Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, and I am a direct sales consultant. I have been in direct sales since 2011. Sorry, I got tongue tied there. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you for joining. I have been in direct sales since 2011, and I'm going to double my Tip Tuesday scope for today as also the Perry Newbie scope because the day 28 topic was just another blanket topic as far as sharing who you are and what you do. And so, as I said, my name is Amanda. I'm in direct sales. I've been in the industry since 2011. And I will say that I do it on the side in addition to a full time job. Um, but I do treat my business like a business and not just like a hobby. I just right now have to work a full time job as well. And but so as far as the Perry newbies go, I just wanted, right, exactly, step by step. As far as the Perry newbies go, I just wanted to share that with you guys if you haven't been watching my scopes and let you know that that is one thing that I do. So sometimes I do scope tips and that kind of thing. So like this is a tip scope. And so, what I wanted to talk about briefly was how samples can help you sell your product if you're in direct sales. And so, it might be that you're in a makeup industry, you might have makeup samples of some kind. People want to try before they buy. So, in the makeup industry, it helps to have like the lipstick samples or eyeshadow samples or whatever samples that you can have. So people can try before they buy. And it's nice. What sets you apart from the regular run of the mill cosmetic store, um, what sets you, I can slow down a little bit. I don't want to pause because I don't want this to go over 5 minutes, but I can slow down a little bit. Um, what sets you apart from a regular cosmetic store if you are in direct sales with cosmetics is that people can actually usually try your product before they buy it. In a regular drugstore or maybe in a higher end cosmetic store they can try, but in a regular drugstore you usually don't get samples. You just have to buy it and hope that it works. No, I'm not angry. I just don't want to pause because I'm on a time limit. I don't want it to go over 5 minutes, but I can slow down a little bit. Um, and so I will say, like makeup industry, any samples that you can offer your customers, it will help you to sell your product. Fragrances, especially, also, because people want to smell something before they buy it because they might not like how it smells. And if they can try it on themselves, then it helps because they'll see if they um, can wear it and how it smells. And also, so definitely if you're in cosmetics or fragrances, and then the same goes for home fragrances because before they buy the candle or the tart or whatever it might be that you're selling in home fragrances, they want to know how it's going to smell before they buy it because they don't want to necessarily put that in their house if they don't like the smell. Um, and also, food. Food products, a good way to sample those is to have parties. If you are in a food product, you can have parties and you can do. All right, this person is bothering me now, so they're getting blocked. You can, for home parties, you can do for home parties for food products, you can do samples for those as well, and have some kind of party where you've made the food and they can try it. Or a lot of times at vendor events, but this depends on the laws in your state. You can have something that somebody can sample and that kind of thing because basically, if people can try before they buy, then they're going to be more likely to buy and more likely to be convinced to buy. Oh, and the other one is skincare. Because skincare, people really want to know that it's not going to break out their skin, it's not going to make anything any worse, that it's going to work. And so, in my experience, I've learned that for samples for fragrances, skincare, and cosmetics, makeup, has helped to lead to more sales, as well as home fragrances too. And then, as far as food goes, if people can try it before they buy it and see, oh, well, this tastes really good, what makes it, just like any recipe, really, though, you have to think of it that way. Because even if you're not in sales, if you make a recipe and you bring it to your local potluck dinner and somebody tries it and they love it, they're going to ask you for that recipe. And So that's something too, like when you're in a food company, you want to make sure that you're bringing the products to the party. That, like, it might just be your friend's potluck dinner or somebody's anniversary dinner or birthday dinner, and if it's something that you're bringing something to it, bring one of something that you made using one of your products so that they can enjoy that. And say, hey, how did you make it? And you can say, oh, well, this is how I made it, and this is where I got that ingredient from. Or those ingredients from. So that's really all I wanted to share today. Just if you're in a direct sales company that offers samples, one that is something that people really need to try it before they buy it, especially makeup, skincare, fragrances, home fragrances, and food, then definitely make use of your samples and ways that you can sample and have people sample it, because they're going to be more likely to buy it when they can try it and learn to love it before they even buy it. All right, that's all I'm going to say for tonight, and I will see everybody next time. And if you're interested in the Perry Newbies, it is perrynewbies.com. It is a group for periscopers, men or women, and one of their challenges is the 100 scope challenge, and they are actually almost done with the challenge in the group. They only have like 1 or 2 days left. But a lot of people are still doing the challenge and on varying days. So definitely something that you can still join in on. Just go to that website and it will redirect you to the Facebook group. It is a Facebook group, so don't be alarmed when you get redirected to a Facebook group. All right, bye guys. Thank you for joining, and I will see everybody next time.